Hello everybody, this is Shock 16. Yeah, as you can see, well as you can't see, all you can see is this little case here. Ooh. But I'm up in my loft. Why am I up in the loft? Because I am putting down these. That's right, loft panels. I'm up in the loft putting down some loft panels. You know, give me some more storage space and stuff like that, because I'm taking a tip from Ninja Beer Hug and I'm going to move some of my collection into the loft eventually. So yeah, I've started putting a few down there for extra space and stuff, so I can get all this junk you can see here put away, and then I can get some shelving put up here and start a little get some shelving units up and stuff for the games collection. Anyway, that's not why I'm up here to show you the loft. Oh no. Basically, about a year ago, I was meant to do a video response to somebody on YouTube, and that person was Psycho Fox. He did a video showing us some old recording equipment, like some old video cameras and stuff from the 90s that he had. I think it was like just one video recorder that he used to use back in the 90s. And I was going to do a response to it back then, but I just never got around to it because I just never... Actually, I never knew where my stuff was until I've been up here and I've been sorting stuff out, so to put these panels down, and I found it. So I'm going to show you, if we was making YouTube back in the 90s, then this is probably what we would have been using, because this is the video camera that we used to use back in the 90s. And then after I've shown you this one, I'm going to show you that over there in that box. And that over there, if you can see it, look, is a dual 8mm movie projector. That's right, that's from the 70s. So I'm going to show you something from the 90s, then I'm going to take you back to the 70s on recording equipment. So, yeah, this is our family kind of camcorder that we would have taken on holiday back in the 90s. I think we got this around 1998. And you can see... already, look, just look at the size of that bad boy. So, let me position it on here. So it's a sharp view cam, like I say, from about 1998. Yeah, it takes the old cassettes and stuff like that. If I can open it up. There you go, look. Old cassette inside. There's actually still one inside that. And actually, if we was to watch that tape inside there, that I'd actually confirm just how old this is, because that, I do believe, what's recorded on that tape inside is my oldest nephew when he was born, and he is 14 this September. So yeah, it's more than 14 years old at that. I'm going to go for about 97, 98 we got this. So yeah, the old bad boy view cam. To record, you just pop this bad boy up here. Oh, look at that, all my cons, look, see the way that flips up? Ready? Oh wait, ready? Ping! You know, to keep your light off, you look. Look at that bad boy. So you just look on there, this would be like a TV, this would be your viewfinder, just like a TV, like I say, tapes. Old cassettes and stuff like that. So maybe you had one of these back in the day, I don't know. And to my knowledge, this still works perfectly as well. Basically, why we got this back in the 90s was we always used to go on holiday with my auntie and uncle, and then they stopped going with us, but they was the one who had the camcorder. They used to have one, you know, one of the little handhold ones, like where you had to look through the viewfinder like you would on an old camera or something like that. That's what theirs was like. And then of course we started going on holiday without them as a family, so my dad brought this bad boy. So yeah, it came in this nice case, as you can see. Here you go, there's the power block and stuff, how you charge it. Look at the size of that power block. Basically the whole unit sits on that. So yeah, lots of compartments. Here you go, look, here's the tapes it would have took. Look, these are still sealed. We've not even used these ones, and there's two of them. So these are 8mm TDK cassettes, recording cassettes. 90, I take it that's how many minutes you get on them, 90 minutes of tape. They are reusable though, tapes, so you could always just re-record over the top, re-record, not fade away. I do believe in this pocket, yeah, that's right. Still got a remote, look at that, it's still in its baggy. That's how much we used the remote on it. This thing is virtually brand new, it never got used, it just got took on a couple of holidays. And that was about it. So yeah, that's the 90s camera anyway. Oh, by the way, I will leave a link in the description as well to Psycho Fox's original video that he did on this. If I can find it on his channel, I'll make a response to it. So yeah, you can check that out if you look below in like video responses. If he accepts it as a video response, then it should be there. But I'll leave you a link anyway, like I said, if I can find it. So you can see what sparked this off. It's just a little bit of nostalgia in it. It's on the 90s. So now I'm going to show you this. This is from the 70s, but I'm going to like get it out of the box, set it all up, because I have to be very careful with this because I don't want to break out on it, and because if I do, this belongs to my parents, and if I do, they'll probably disown me. So I'm going to do a little jump cut and show you set up. Ta-da! And like magic, she was set up. So yeah, this is a 1970s, I do believe. It might actually be earlier than the 1970s. I think my parents acquired this in the 70s, but it might be older. So yeah, it's an old cinema reel, as you can see. Old cinema projection. Just show you the front. Oh, out of focus. Yeah, whatever. Go on, get back in focus. So yeah, old cinema reel. Takes 8mm reels along with the old Super 8. So this is your old 8mm tape. Got loads of these down here, look. Yeah, these have all got like when my aunties and uncles and stuff like that, and my mum was like all little and stuff like that. That's got them on it. So yeah, family heirloom. This is a bit. I have no idea if this would be worth a bit of money nowadays, to be honest with you, but obviously it will never be sold because, like I say, this is something that's been in our family for absolutely years. This is older than me, do you know what I mean? So, this is older than my sister. So, do you know what I mean? My sister's 33, so that's older than her. Well, like I say, it's from the 70s, probably early 70s, maybe even late 60s. So yeah, you'd load your reel up onto there, obviously. And it would feed it into here, where this green thing is here. This is your feeder. And then on here, look, if the button's focused, there you go, look. You can see you got your on, you click it forward to play your mover. You got your lamp, and then you've got your still, which is basically like a pause. Off. Then you've got your rewind, and again another lamp there. And on this one, focus. As you can see, film speed. So you've got your normal film speed, your increase to make it go fast, and then you can make it go in slow motion. Oh yeah, all mod cons in the 70s, you know, from filming. So yeah, anybody that's into stuff like that. And as you can see here, look, here's where you click it, like 8mm reel, then you click it up to your Super 8, which is like your film reels. I do believe that the 8mm are the ones that I just shown you, the little ones. Then your Super 8s are ones like this size. And we do have a projector for this somewhere, and if I was to hunt for it, there is actually, we've got a projection screen as well, what it plays the images onto. So it's proper old school. Get something like a silent Charlie Chaplin movies onto it and stuff like that. So anyway, just something a bit random, a bit nostalgic. I know some people on YouTube are into old stuff like that, so I just thought I'd show it to you. So yeah, a little bit of vintage for you. I've been Shock 16, you've been great. This has been the 1970s way of projecting films. See you all later.